Thank you. Thank you for having me come and speak to the Rotary Club today. I know that you guys are big supporters of the community and want to do the best amount of different things you can for the community. That's why I'm here to talk to you today about a two-bin recycling program for curbsides at homes. As you may remember, this was tried to be voted in about 2 years ago. It failed due to a lot of different issues, but mostly cost. So we've had a lot of different changes this year. The first big change is that the Riverdale City Haulers have agreed to make a 50-50 split with the government on the cost. That's a 15% increase from what they were willing to do 2 years ago. And it would only be about a 3% increase on the taxpayer's property tax, which is not very much money for a huge amount of benefits. Um, we can actually see that coming up in the near future, we're going to have to buy more landfill space for our community, or we're going to have to start shipping our trash outside of the community. Both are extremely expensive programs, and they're way more expensive than getting this program implemented today. Um, According to the Economic Inquiry, actually, there's about 375 million tons of trash that could be recycled every single year in different households. However, only about 54% of all households recycle garbage, which is about 25% of this that's being wasted and not actually being sent to recycling centers. Um, you may remember the story of Dr. Seuss, the Lorax. You may have read that to your children. And he brings up a very good point when it's showing the smoggy waste land from the future where we don't care about our environment. And he says, unless we care a whole lot now, the world is not going to get better. It's just not. It really speaks to the amount of gravity that this has on the situation and what our world can be like for our children and our future generations, which we do not want to happen. You may also remember just last year, a boy got home from school early. There was an excess amount of trash that the city waste management couldn't pick up because we didn't have a program like this. And there was some recyclable metal that was out still. And a boy actually ended up injuring himself, going to the emergency room and having to get stitches. We could avoid dangerous situations like this if we implemented a program like this in our city. So I just ask that you start supporting this, start telling your friends about it, educate them. The biggest problem with this is education. The vote for this, if we can vote yes, is on November 2nd this year. We have a big Saturday event coming up that we would like you guys all to be at to kind of show your support for this program. Thank you so much for having me be here today, and I ask that you just vote yes on November 2nd. Thank you.